Hello everyone, this is Sahra and welcome to this video. Currently I'm in my last day of quarantine period and I'm really excited about tomorrow going out and seeing the city. If I want to talk about my experience of quarantine, I should say this period has so many different aspects and cons and pros. First of all, after those busy days before our trip and that long flight to Victoria, it was a great opportunity to relax and rest because I know I'm going to have a busy days ahead, and quarantine days was a great time for me to getting ready. Second of all, it was a very great time for planning future and our schedule for days after quarantine, and also knowing the city, finding the path and make a whole plan for our things to do as a newcomer, such as opening a bank account, buying SIM cards and other things. Moreover, this free time helps me to clear the backlog of my studies and preparing the project and focus on the lessons as a new student who may don't know many things about the university and study here. Our routine in quarantine was about cooking, watching movie, watching Friends, which is my favorite TV show, drinking coffee in the yard, and studying and resting. But there is some challenges here too. We are so lucky to saw this beautiful snow in Victoria in our first days here. One of the challenges was buying groceries, which was a bit hard for us because we didn't know the brands and products. So we used the Instacart application by friend advice, and sometimes we asked our friends to buy our necessary items and left them behind our door. Also, cooking in 14 days in a row with limited items was quite challenging. So finally, in one night, we ordered a pizza by phone call and put the money behind the door. This is our first order and we are so excited about that. One important other things to do in quarantine was filling self-isolation daily checking forms in ArriveCan application and also UVic self-isolation site as well. And finally, to be honest, I should say this last day of quarantine was so boring and we feel a bit homesick too. But we try to keep our hopes high and think about the adventure ahead of us. So I finished this video with excitement of living in this beautiful island and city and studying at UWIC, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.